While it's nice to have more content to run through when finishing a game's story, sometimes you just want a nice reward for all that hard work. It could be something to make subsequent playthroughs easier, a cool bonus on top of everything else, or even a fitting epilogue. Let's take a look at 15 games which offer these rewards and more. Final Fantasy XV, the Regalia Type F. While it's fun to explore the world of EOS by casually driving around, you'll want something faster and more convenient when the story is over. The Regalia Type F is the perfect answer. It's unlocked by clearing 3 Imperial bases. The third base has a recommended level of 46, but it's better to do it after finishing the story. Though it can't be used for exploring the sea and needs a road to land on, this pseudo airship is fast and doesn't require fuel, which is a nice bonus. The World Ends With You, Another Day. After all the grief in the base game's story, Another Day is meant to be a more lighthearted, frothy tale set in an alternate world. You play Tin-Pin Slammer, interact with alternate versions of your favorite characters, enjoy jokes about Niku potentially being emo. It's great. But there's also plenty for fans of combat, with Pork City playing host to several floors of tough enemies ending in a super boss. There's plenty of rewards to be had as well, from excellent pins to learning more about Hanekoma's motives, and it's a nice time overall. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, DAEDRIC Artifacts. Whether you get around to completing the main quest or not, there's plenty on the side to keep you busy, like the Daedric's quest. These rewards are artifacts that are attributed to the various Daedric princes and have a number of cool effects. There's Dawnbreaker, which deals more damage to the undead, and even has a chance to make them explode on death, while setting foes on fire. The Ebony Blade, which absorbs health on hit and is upgraded by killing friendly characters. Mehrunes Razor, which has a roughly 2% chance of insta-killing anyone, with some exceptions, and many more. Destiny, Vault of Glass Weapons. For as well as Bungie's Destiny 2 is doing these days, the base game didn't really offer much. It took a little time to complete the story, the drop rate on legendaries was low, and, so on. However, if you ventured into the Vault of Glass, the first raid that opened up post-launch, then you had a chance to earn some of the best weapons in the game along with armor and materials to hit level 30. This includes Vex Mythoclast, which was stupidly overpowered in PvP, and it had to be nerfed almost immediately. But items like Fatebringer and Vision of Confluence were some of the only elemental primary weapons and would remain excellent for at least a year. XENOBLADE Chronicles X, level 60 Skell Weapon and SKELL-FRAME files. Obtaining level 60 Skell Weapon files in XENOBLADE Chronicles X can only be done by completing quests with a high affinity or some of the longer late-game quest lines. However, upon finishing Chapter 12, you receive several of them as drops along with SKELL-FRAME files. Several are also unlocked in the ATM terminal afterwards, making them some of the best gear to obtain. You'll certainly need them, especially when confronting the last few tyrants in the epilogue. Resident Evil Village, Extra Content Shop. After your first playthrough of Village, the Extra Content Shop becomes available. You'll then need to complete various challenges and/or use challenge points to purchase some weapons, but many of them are worth it, like the Hand Cannon PZ, which is a magnum that uses sniper rounds. Others, like the Rocket Pistol, shoot explosive rounds and require beating the story on the Village of Shadows difficulty. The coolest is perhaps the LZ Answerer, which is essentially a lightsaber, but it requires completing all mercenary quests with an SS rank or higher and 70,000 CP. Super Mario 3D World, Rosalina. Collecting 170 stars and finishing the base game unlocks several post-game worlds, and finishing the second level of World Star will subsequently unlock a nice surprise, Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy. As a playable character, Rosalina has the spin attack, which also serves as a double jump. Given how tough some of the latter post-game levels can get, you'll need it in order to triumph. Silent Hill, Chainsaw, Katana, and Hyper Blaster. Completing Silent Hill in different ways bestows some fairly strong weapons. The Chainsaw is unlocked on clearing the game once, dealing strong damage and being usable while moving. The katana is earned from getting the good and bad endings on the same save file and offers quick attacks and movement while dealing some great damage. But perhaps the coolest is the Hyper Blaster, which is unlocked after getting the secret UFO ending. It doesn't need ammo, has auto-aim, which works through walls at a very high range. Pokemon Red and Blue, Cerulean Cave, and MEWTWO. Upon defeating the Elite Four and making your rival tap out like a sissy, the mysterious cave that was blocked off in Cerulean City, only accessible by using Swim, now becomes available. Inside are several high-level Pokemon which provide lots of experience. Some, like Rhydon, can also be found here. Of course, the main attraction is MEWTWO at the end, the elusive 150th Pokemon who's level 70. Hope you saved that Master Ball. Metal Gear Solid, infinite ammo and stealth device. For all its political trappings, tragic backstories, and somber discussions on nuclear warfare, Metal Gear Solid wasn't afraid to get wacky every now and then. By the end, depending on whether you saved Meryl or not, the game rewards you with a bandana that provides infinite ammo or a stealth camouflage device. Either can be used in a new playthrough and provide some interesting hijinks in a number of ways. Plus, the Infinity Bandana is referenced in Metal Gear Solid 2, which is nice. But if you want to get even more ridiculous, then obtain the ending to give Snake a tuxedo outfit and turn the cyborg ninja into Spider-Man. Grand Theft Auto 5, the last one. Let's say you like Grand Theft Auto 5 to the point of wanting 100% completion, no questions asked. If you're crazy enough to do this, then you'll unlock the last one. This mission sees Franklin traveling to the woods to hunt down Bigfoot, who's revealed to be a guy in costume. It may not seem like much, but it's an incredible nod to the long-running myths surrounding the creature in the series, and yeah, you can shoot him. Kingdom Hearts 2, FENRIR. Returning to Radiant Guardian, specifically the site where Sora and crew fought hundreds of Heartless, we see our hero going one-on-one against Sephiroth after finishing this story. It's a tough battle and requires mastering a number of different skills, especially because you can't use summons or forms against him. Once Sora wins out, there will be a cool cutscene between Cloud and Sephiroth, after which Tifa gives Fenrir as a reward. This is the best Keyblade in the game and offers +7 strength, and even though the negative combo passive may seem like a drawback, it can be exploited to only use combo finishers, making it a must for certain minigames. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Thor armor and Mjolnir. Paying homage to Thor himself, Eivor is capable of collecting and donning his armor along with wielding Mjolnir. To do this, you'll need to defeat the 3 daughters of Larion, each dropping a piece of armor and a dagger. Using the 3 daggers in Larion Crypt will bestow Thor's helmet, and that's the easy part done. To obtain Thor's cape, you need to take down the entire Order of the Ancients, which is something best saved for after the campaign. After you get that, just head to Norway, don the entire outfit, and claim Mjolnir. God of War, Armor of Zeus. Available only in New Game Plus, the Armor of Zeus is a beast in terms of raw damage. Along with each armor piece having 3 enhancement sockets, they also increase the damage of Kratos' normal attacks at the cost of him receiving more damage. It may be worth your while to complete this set after a second story playthrough though, especially since Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen, must be defeated for the Cuirass. Red Dead Redemption 2, The Legend of the East Outfit. The Legend of the East outfit is the best in-game, providing bonuses to money looted, weapon condition, eagle eye duration, experience gained, and reduced damage taken. These bonuses become enabled even if the outfit isn't worn, but it just looks super snazzy. Getting it is a monumental task as you must complete all 90 ambient challenges. Since some must be done when playing as John Marsden in the epilogue, it's more of a post-story reward.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and rewrite history.
And with that, we've reached the end of this video. Have anything to say? Let us know in the comments below. Also, we upload new videos every day on Gaming Bolt, so please consider subscribing as it really helps us out. Thanks for watching.